Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, June 14th. It's my cousin Dale's birthday. And what else? Probably somebody else's birthday, but nobody that I know. So, um, I do notice that if I talk closer into this, you hear me better. I know people have been saying that they can't hear me. Jim never hears. I have to say everything twice to Jim. Jim's got a little bit of a hearing loss, but not enough that he needs a hearing aid. Sometimes I think he needs a hearing aid. Uh, And especially he has, which Birdie has too, is if they're like, if we're at a restaurant or something, it's harder for him to hear because of the background noises kind of throw everything off. If I had a hearing problem, I'd wear a hearing aid. I have a vision problem. I wear glasses. I don't understand why people are so vain that they don't wear hearing aids. You get old. If you need a cane, you walk with a cane. So I did make it through last night without binging. I'm telling you, I can't even describe. Well, those of you out there that are on a weight loss program know the feeling, but it's just like you just want something. You don't know what it is, but you just want something. And that's how I was last night. I really wanted something. I really, 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 really wanted something. And I don't know if you've noticed in my video, I do have in the kitchen, I have like candy corn, which I do like, and I have jelly beans, which I do like. And then I have those like jelly slices, which are like a chuckle. I have those too. But I wanted chocolate. Chocolate is what I wanted. But thank goodness I didn't have. Well, I did have some M&Ms in the candy thing, but I didn't want to. I knew I would binge. I just knew I would binge on the M&Ms, and so I didn't have them. What I really wanted was like a hot fudge sundae or a banana split with hot fudge, or a hot fudge cake. So I guess I just wanted fudge. Thankfully, there was no fudge in the house. But because I finished my video, I think it was like at 8:15, and I was up till almost 1. So I drank a lot of water, let me tell you, a lot of water because, and it didn't replace the chocolate. I just wanted the chocolate the whole time. So my plans for today are to go for my walk. It's early yet again. I've already talked to Christy. She texted me. She was because I was playing some games on the phone, and she says, "Oh, you're up early." Like, because in the winter I don't get up before. Well, we know I don't get up before 10 or 11 in the winter. But there's no point. I'm just going to get up to get out of the bed to go sit in a chair, which is not good. So, walker's all ready. And nosy Sandy. But we always make fun of my father because on the back of a $2 bill, all the founding fathers are sitting there, and the one is kind of leaning like he's listening to the conversation at the other table, which is something my father was famous for doing. I always listened to everybody's conversations. So, why did I think of that? Oh, because I was hearing them talking, and I was like listening to see if I could hear what they were talking about. So, that's just it. Um, I have Alyssa today. Jimmy's going to come. My deck is starting to, I don't know, it's like pitching. It's kind of like going like that. And Sophia's birthday party is on Saturday, and there's going to be a lot of people on the deck, and I don't want the deck to collapse in. So Jimmy's going to go under the deck to see if some of the supports have come loose and, jack it back up and fix it back up. So I just told him, I said I watch Alyssa for the day. And so that way I know for sure he'll remember to come by, which he's really good about doing that, so I didn't have to do that. But, I thought it was going to be hot today because they said it was supposed to be in the 90s all week, but I think it's only supposed to go up to 80. Right now it's only 68. That's pretty nice. And it's only supposed to go up to 79. But on Saturday it's supposed to be in the 90s. So I did turn the air off when I got up this morning. I wanted to turn it off last night because it was really cool. But Jim got home and he says, "No, I want to sleep." He says, "If you like the coolness of the outside so much, you sleep outside." If it weren't for the bugs, I probably would have. Although I said the bugs don't really bother me. But maybe when I'm sleeping and not on guard, they would attack. So I'm gonna gotta go Kroger's, do my weekly shopping. I think I'm gonna have tacos for dinner tonight. Gonna stay away from the hot fudge. They have hot fudge that you can buy. I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm not gonna buy it, although I really do want to. And yeah, like I said, it's I probably won't have a loss this week because of the 8 pounds already this month, which is like really good. But as long as I don't gain, I'll be happy with that. And even if it's less than a pound, I'll be happy with that. Because I think if you gain less than a pound, it's just really water retention. But, and it really wasn't that bad on Sunday. So, um, the count I gained, I probably have lost. But like I said, I don't weigh myself. I don't want to do that. So, well, let's go for our walk. It's beautiful. I'm gonna get wet though. I can see the people next door just turn their sprinklers on and it shoots across the sidewalk. So I'm gonna have to time that perfectly so I can walk by, kind of like American Gladiators when they have to get past a certain obstacle. My obstacle will be the water. So okay, let's go. Let's go for our walk. Okay, I'm back. It was a beautiful walk. It was beautiful, gorgeous. It was not hot. It was a nice little breeze. Glad I did it. I'm gonna water my flowers now. Go in drink a couple glasses of water and get on with my day. So see my flowers, how pretty they are. I just love the spring and summer. Winter's not so bad, but spring and summer is best. Well, my groceries come to $187 and I bought a lot of healthy stuff. Passed up the fudge. Even though Denise wanted me to buy her a donut, I didn't buy myself a donut. I had to go to the bakery section to get her a donut, but I passed it by. And it was hard because they had my favorite chocolate donuts. Okay, on to the bank. Okay, I'm falling into my old bad habits. I'm eating very late again. It's almost 2 o'clock. Forgot to turn the kettle off. Yes. Girls want to go in the pool.
Can I have one more strawberry?
Yeah, 1 minute. Here's my breakfast.
Some breakfast?
So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 64 ounces of water. Okay, and I've walked 7,900 steps. My quote is, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So I went for my walk, watered my flowers. 2 hours later, an unexpected rain shower, so I didn't have to water them. I went to Kroger into the bank. 2 points for my egg, 3 for my bacon. I have the Kroger center cut bacon. If you have 2 slices, it's 1 point, but 4 slices is 3 points. I have rye toast for 3. I have sugar-free raspberry jelly. I have a tablespoon for 0. Banana and grapefruit, tea and water, and some berries. So my total breakfast is 8 points. Okay, it's dinner time. I have a cup of refried beans and a burrito. It's a hefty dinner, 27 points. Wow. 4 points for my tortilla rather, 6 points for my cup of refried beans. I have a half a cup of cheese. I like my cheese. 8 points. The ground sirloin's 5 points. I think I have 4 ounces. 2 tablespoons sour cream is 3 points. My tomato is 0. Olives are 1. I have taco sauce on my taco. And the tea and water is 0. 27 points. I have 1 point left. And Alyssa joined me for dinner over here.
I can't wrap a taco.
She's trying to wrap her taco. And Oliver came over too. He's on the iPad. He don't want to eat. And he's crazy. And then my boys, my sons, came out to raise my deck. And it ended up they had to raise it 5 inches. We can't get Jimmy because he's under the deck.
He's done.
Is he done?
Yep.
I gotta document that you did all my work. Can you see him with that shirt?
Yeah.
I was gonna crawl under the deck with him, but he said there was no room for both of us.
No, there wasn't.
Well, I know that was a heavy point dinner, but you know what? I still was under my points. I think I used 35 for the day. It's a good thing I didn't eat 3 meals, but I should have ate 3 meals. I know that, but you know, it's hot. I don't eat when it's really hot. So tomorrow I got to pick Sophia up from school. I'm going to have Alyssa because Samantha has a doctor's appointment, so Jimmy's just going to drop Alyssa off. And I got to pick Sophia up from school. She's only got a half day. It's her last day of school. And then I'm going out for a sibling dinner. We were supposed to go next week, but my brother wants to go up north for a week or so. So we pushed it up a week, which I didn't plan on eating out this week because we know I have a problem when we eat out, but I have a whole new mindset, so hopefully that won't work. Or that won't be a problem, rather. Not that it won't work, that it won't be a problem. And I'll get up early again tomorrow and walk. It's supposed to be hot again tomorrow, and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and then the cool is supposed to come on Monday. So Sophia's party's on Saturday, so the kids will want it hot so they can go in the pool. Jimmy had to raise our deck. The people that we bought the house from, we just assumed they did the deck right. It wasn't until Jimmy went under there. We kind of felt it was like sagging a little bit like that when you walked on it. So he was gonna just go under there to see if it needed support. And they only had the 5 corner posts holding the deck up and 1 in the center, and that was it. And they didn't have it attached to the house. So it's like, and I'm up 4 steps. So it's like raised 4 steps, and that wasn't safe. But so he went under there, he raised it 5 inches to bring it level, and attached it to the house, and added some more supports. So now I feel secure and safe, especially for Sophia's party coming. I didn't want everybody, you don't want to see us on the news that everybody fell through the deck. So that's about it. And guess what I'm going to tell you to do? I'm going to tell you to like this video. I haven't said that in a while. Subscribe if you're a new subscriber. I'm a nut, I know, but hopefully you can put up with me. Comments. I love your comments. I really do. I get to know a little bit more about you each day. And share if you think it'll help somebody. So I will see you guys in the morning. If I can turn this off. We know we have problems all the time with that.